And I'm so proud I stuck with it. People always ask, Steve, what's the best accomplishment you've made in WFG? And there's a lot. What are you most proud of? There's a lot. Seeing my sister win would be right up there. Seeing my sister-in-law Amber win, that right up there. Best friend Chad, right up there. You know my favorite milestone is in WFG personally for me? Is I didn't quit. I didn't quit. When all my friends were telling me that this was one of those things, when nobody was coming to meetings, when nobody was showing up to BPMs, when all my meetings were canceling, when things were starting to charge back, when it just seemed like you get things going, when I was 5 years into this thing with 11 licenses on my team. I'm so proud I stuck with it. But the reason I stuck with it is simple. When I walked into a meeting at World Financial Group on January 20th, 2005, I had a dream. I had a dream to be somebody. I had a dream to be the go-to person. See, I didn't want to have to rely on my dad or my grandfather or the family business. I didn't want to have to rely on anybody except me. I wanted to rewrite the history books. I wanted to be the go-to. I wanted to be the family that changed the game for my kids. I also had a dream to make an impact. I just wanted to help people. I wanted to make them happier. I wanted to help them financially. I just wanted to put people in a better spot. And I love the team building aspect because I can teach people how to have a better mindset and a better business and a better life. This is the greatest business opportunity in the world. And it's true because we make the biggest impact for people. And you could ask my sister, I never really went with the status quo. I was never really interested in fitting in. I was always really interested in forging my own path, in creating my own destiny, in living my own life, writing my own script, singing my own song. And WFG was going to be the company that was going to allow me to do it. This was going to be my platform to build my dream. There's not an investment in the world that's going to return what you could put into this business. Not a freaking Bitcoin, right? Not a real estate deal, not a side business thing, not all the things that you're potentially being distracted with, not stock trading, not the markets. This business is the best return you will ever get on your time and your money. But here's the good news. We're not here for title. We're not even here for the money anymore. You want to know why we're here? We're here to change an old and tired industry. See, my wife and I, we don't have an exit strategy. We're not saying things like, we're going to give it 5 more years and then we're going to retire and map our team away. We're not making plans to move out to the country. We're not making plans to shut our base shop down. We're not talking like that. I will die on the battlefield of this business. I'm in love with changing people's lives. I'm not in love with the money. I'm not in love with the cars. I'm not in love with the rings, although I love what my life is because of some of those things. I'm in love with the game. So I hope you don't plan to check out. I hope you're not planning to promote a couple more SMDs and then buy a little acreage out of town and settle down. Because if that's your vision, you're never going to build anything. If you're already thinking about checking out, it's not going to happen. You can't be thinking about checking out until you make it happen. And then you can start thinking about changing your lifestyle. But let's go to work.